Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I've got the traffic density turned up. It's an option on the game. I've got it turned up slightly higher than usual. I've got you can choose the traffic density, but I have turned up slightly higher. I'm going the wrong way around this roundabout. Traffic offence.
Uscire adesso.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, another fence. Proper smashed it through there. Hi, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I finally got, well, first off, I've got a nice new Volvo truck, but second, I've got a brand new trailer. Look, it's down here. There's an option to take stuff with my trailer. This is going to be interesting because this means that I kind of have to load it and unload it. I'm quite looking forward to this. Mark Middleton has put in the comments from last week. He was saying, if I need to ask any questions, I should ask the questions. So we'll try this. I will ask questions as we do it. So first, I think I'm going to choose this market, and I'm going to look at cargo market. So this is me using my own loads. So this, I think this knows what kind of truck I have, so that's kind of important, I think. That's kind of, I guess, the most important thing is to know what kind of load you've got already. Let's see now, where do we want to go? So we're still trying to do all of Italy as well, so we've got some places here that we've not been to before. Right down here, so one goes down to, as far down as, where have we got? Verona? Where's Verona? From where we are to Verona, where's Verona from here? When you click on it, it doesn't show you Verona anymore, though. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. It does. It does show Verona. Right, okay. So, I've got tubing that goes to Verona. I don't think I've been... Have I been to Verona before? Yeah, I've been to Verona before. Must have been to wherever that is. Bologna. Let's see what we've got. Florence... Ah, there's a place I need to go to. So let's try a little short journey for the first time, because I really need one of those. So we're going to go with this one. It's just in time. I'm going to make £4,000 from doing it, but it's my own load. So I'm going to put the GPS on. Have I got time to get there? 3 hours? I should have enough time to get there. I've done the sleeping thing. So I'm going to go get this load in the first place. Now, I'm told that I have to kind of reverse park it to get it in the first place. This is going to be fun, by the way, because I've no idea what I'm doing here. This is going to be absolutely sort of the... Right, there's that on. Right, okay, so I've actually got the trailer attached as we speak. It's on the back now. Oh, God. As I come out of my own garage with the trailer on. So I've got the trailer on to begin with. This is it's so weird. Honestly. You don't know how weird this is. It feels weird. After all this time of sort of getting loads from other people, leaving with an empty flatbed is I just find it really strange. So yeah, so we're trying to do Italy as well as me getting on with my first sort of trailer. So I'm gonna try and get around here. I got my Michelin mints there. You can see them on the windowsill. Oh, God. Oh! Tick, 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 tick. So this is my first Volvo as well that I've got here as well. So I'm quite excited about that as well. My first Volvo truck. Feels alright, actually. I mean, we're not dragging a load, we're just dragging a trailer. But it feels alright thus far. I can't say it's worried me yet. It seems alright. So that's nice and wide. Let's go around here. This is so weird. I don't know what to say other than it's weird. I've got my Italian GPS who's helping me out. Let's get a bit further forward. Let's have a little look at let's look at the truck like that while that one's coming out. Look, there we go, we get the thing. Very round looking truck. Perfectly reasonable looking truck with trees. Anyway, let's force our way out a little bit here. So here we go. We're out onto the main road, and then we have to go to this next turning. Not this one, not that one there. This one up here. I bought a flatbed because the suggestion was that I think I really bought the flatbed because I thought there would be some more interesting journeys with it. I don't know why, because it's obviously exposed rather than just like a box type one. I thought that would be less interesting, or there'd be less interesting things to go on the back of it. Whereas here I can see the stuff attached to the whole thing. Now this is where I delivered to the other day, actually. Feels a different truck to the Mercedes. It just feels, I don't know. There's something about it. There's a feel about this. There's a different feel. There's still a roar, and there's still that simple dash that we've got going on there. I mean, there's still a fairly simple dash, but I don't know. There's just a bit of a weird feel about it. So how do I do this now? So do I just go up here and land on here? The job office, yeah, okay. Okay, so there's a cargo market I need to do there. There's the one I want, so I want to take that job. Okay. So what do I do now? Where's my loading bay? Oh god. I have to go and oh god. I have to reverse in the first place to get my load. Oh no. So I have to reverse my trailer in. I'm gonna test my skills here. I want to be further over, chaps. So I have to reverse it in to I don't even know where I am. Well, I'm gonna test it in a minute. What I'm gonna do is reverse a little bit. And then I'm looking in the wrong mirror. There we go. Oh god, which way? Right, hang on. I'm going to zoom out for a second because this is me reversing in. Actually, I was doing alright. Not confusing myself there. I was actually doing alright. I was doing alright for a minute there. It's so weird with anything on it. I went with just the plain grey. Just the very basics, and I obviously chucked some things in the cab, but I went with the very plain grey on this one. Okay, let's see if I can just reverse. I'm reversing it using this mirror here. If I can if I can come straight here, then I can look over the shoulder I want to look over. It's because I've come in at a funny angle. Realistically, look at that! I managed made the gate go. Look, gate slid across there. Oh, actually, that's not bad at all. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I was looking in the offside mirror. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Okay, let's see if I can. Don't hit the rails. Okay, stop. Yes, stop the engine. Turning off the engine. Press enter to load the cargo. So if I press enter now, will it just like pop up? No, just there's a time goes on it. Ah, right. And then when we appear, we've got a loaded truck. Oh, that's okay. I can live with that. I can do that. That looks all right. So now we just need to do our normal journey. So now we have to basically make a run from here to wherever I was going to. Was it Genoa? So there we go. It hasn't put the handbrake on, thankfully. I was expecting it to put the handbrake on there, but it didn't. That's okay. I can live with that. I'm looking out that window. I can't see a thing. So I've got tubing, and we're going to take this 12 tons of tubing, This is quite a vicious little truck, actually. It's got a fair old amount of pull on it. It's kind of picks up stronger than I thought it was going to do. You know, I find myself whizzing a little bit there. Yeah, it's a pretty rough little truck. I mean, did like the Mercedes. I mean, I went with the basics again. I've done this before, basically because it's more. I think there's a level here. I know the car coming there, but there's a thing about trying. Shit. Do you see? I've clobbered it on there. I was trying to be clever and come out, and I think I caught on that last time round. Did I not? Oh, come on. I think I came too far over when I was coming out, realistically. That's what happened there. Paddle forward. Swing very wide. Hopefully no car will come out underneath me. Look at this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to zoom out for a second because that's probably going to do a picture for the front. Look at that. You can tell it's bad. Look at that. What was I doing? Let's get back in. Right, let's go. No, don't hit the car. That's it. We're away. Right. Okay. So we have 3 hours, and let's do the rundown. So down in the bottom right-hand corner, we have the GPS, and then GPS. We have the speed, which is about 40 kilometers an hour, followed by the gear we're in, which is A9, followed by the damage to truck, which will be minimal because I just bought it, followed by the fuel, which is filled to the brim. It's got a really large tank. I think it's got 1,400 liters. It's a very, very large tank. In fact, I think there's 2 of them on this thing. Then we've got the bed, which is almost. Oh, I didn't realise I hadn't slept. The bed's blue almost already, and then it goes red, and then I start crying a lot. So I'm not even sure I've got enough time left without sleeping. I've got 4 hours till the next rest stop. No, I've got 8 hours. I've got loads of time until 4 hours until the next rest stop. I don't know which way route I'm going. Oh God, sorry. That way. Don't break. Don't do the speed limit. The Euro truck thing bouncing around the top of there. Right. Okay. Come on. We're on the road. So, yeah. So we've got 4 hours until the next sleep, and we've got 3 hour and 40. Well, I'll tell you in a second. We've got the envelope, which is sadly underused. I always say that. It shows you about DLC and things like that as it goes along. Then you've got the time, which is 13:21, and then below that you've got the waypoint, which basically says we're going to get at 5 o'clock. It says now. We're going to get into 5 o'clock, and we've got 242 kilometres to go. 241, 3 hours and 34 minutes of speed, none off there. Naughty me. And when we get in there, we've still got sort of 4 hours. So we've got an hour spare leeway here, assuming I don't do anything stupid on the way. I can't believe I didn't check the time on. I didn't check how tired I was after all of that. Or did I get tireder because we wait during the process of doing? That's a possibility as well. I do like where the mirror sort of sits on this, just there. I like that. Nice basic but solid looking dashboard. Look at that LCD. I haven't seen an LCD for years, or liquid crystal displays. Look at that LCD, or it looks like LCD anyway, in the centre of the steering wheel. I seem to be flying in this machine. Right, okay, want the telepass. Which is this one here. Telepass. So I should be able to fly through and it should just open. There we go. The temperature of the engine, 82 degrees. Lovely. No cruise control turned on. Let's get on the main road now. It's weird. I haven't got all the subtleties of trailers yet. Obviously, this is my first one. So if you want to put in the comments below anything that you think I should know about the trailers, or something that I should. I mean, obviously, when you're sleeping at night, you're gonna have to park the trailer as well. and then come back to the trailer and reconnect it. I guess is one of the key factors there. Let's stick the cruise control on. You can see it going really positively on in the dashboard there. That's a nice positive sort of looking truck. It really is. Haven't tried the Volvos. I've been quite excited to try the Volvos. Look, Lamborghini. There you go. I've given you some space, Mr. Lamborghini. Nope, not going to come across because this guy here is still staying where he's staying. We'll just stand here looking through the glass thing so we can look at the people through that. Who the hell would want glass there? I suppose you want to look at the countryside or something, don't you, on the other side? So maybe that's the reason why they got glass there. Something like that. Right, I'm going to pull in front of here by this truck. So we've got 2 hours and 48 minutes to go. A simple thing. How's your week been? Have you had a good week? Have you been busy? Have you done anything good? Not done anything very good or very exciting. It's just been after the week I've been off. I've been back at work. So sort of very little to say, realistically. I think I've been in the office most of the week. It's quite a surprise for me. I'm normally out and about. I like a bit out and about, but no, not this week. None at all. No out and about at all. 82 degrees in the old engine. I quite like seeing the engine temperature that easily on the screen. I wonder what the kind of optimal temperature is. I'm assuming 85 85 degrees is a decent temperature, or an optimal temperature for the whole thing. I don't know. It might not be. Who knows? Ah! Me fiddling with the microphone. I just nearly ran into a car there. Through the countryside. Ah! I really shouldn't go outside the truck, especially at speed. I'm so awkward with it. So this is going to be interesting as well, because when we finish this, in theory, because I'm going to have to sleep, in theory I'm going to have to find somewhere to park this trailer nice and neatly, and then find somewhere to sleep. It's going to be interesting. I did do a nice bit of parking once on a long journey where I had to find somewhere to park, and I found a motel. And I parked my trailer in the motel, sort of a little gap on the in the motel, and then left it there for the evening. It's kind of interesting. I wonder how much this would have been if I'd been using their trailer. I suspect I would have only made like 2,000, because it's only a short. It's not a particularly long journey on the scale of things. This one. There's that Lamborghini. I nearly cut him up. He's coming up the outside now on my left. There he is. There's the Lamborghini. Up on the left. We are in Italy. I'd expect to see that. Maybe there's some Ferraris as well. Or do you think they got away with the Lamborghini more than they got away with the Ferrari? I don't know. The roads are actually quite good in Italy because they get there's a lot of fast roads, and there's a lot of wide roads where they don't kind of side off without actually going, without sort of. Sometimes they split off, so we'd be in two lanes here. So one would sort of veer off to the that bus behind me. I'll have to slow down. Veer off to the sort of right hand side, but no, not too bad on the. Pull back, let them come through. Yeah, so they sort of veer off to the side, but look at this. This scenery is amazing. So sorry, got sidetracked by the scenery. But yeah, so normally they might veer off, and that becomes a single road, and then you go across and then onto the other side. Whereas in Italy they seem to have proper sort of slip roads coming off it. So. Look at this. Amazing. Terrible driving today. Try to overtake the caravan and the van. It's holding its own though. I've got 12 tons of metal steel tubing on the back. You'd think I would have thought that a truck like this. I think it's 300. I think this is 320. Brake horse. I think it's a pretty decent sort of spec of machine. Oh wow. There's the shot. Or a shot. I'm going to come across if I can. There we go. Using the mirrors, all that practice, all the practice that everybody's using those sort of looking in the mirrors, trying to drive it as properly as possible. Obviously the GPS would be down on the dash normally, but not in this particular case. Right, we're coming off here. Don't think we're coming off at this first one though. I think we're coming off on the second one. So not this first one, but the second we're coming off. And then heading through. So not this one, but the next one. Yeah, that would make sense. Very slow all of a sudden. Just churning through the countryside. So enjoying this one, actually. I'm enjoying this one. I'm wondering about damage to trailers as well. That's a thing that you can answer about it. I assume I have to go and get trailers repaired as well. Last episode I had to have it fitted. If that makes sense. I sort of kind of had to choose that I wanted to do it, and it kind of pings into existence the trailer on your truck. There we go. More reflections through the glass. And down off this one. Here we go. Wow. This is Milan, if I remember rightly. Yeah, so this is one of the few times it does merge together into two lanes. But yeah, this is Milan. Without a doubt, this is Milan. That we're going through. Got a good throaty diesel sound, this truck as well. Another one with another throaty sound. Seems that these sort of lower end models all are sort of it's all throat. Now my guy's yawning. We've got to the point where the bed has gone blue. Soon it'll go red, and then I'll start crying brutally. It's not good. Hopefully I won't crash my brand new truck. That would be actually very, very upsetting to crash my new truck. There we go. It's got a tick, 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 tick. It's not quite the Mercedes was like a clunk, 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 whereas this is a tick, 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 tick. It's quite nice to see. Oh, we've gone red. The bed's gone red. We are running out of time. Computer car going slowly around this corner. We're just trundling round. Just make it up this hill and over this bridge. The computer car is really trundling. It's going really slowly for some reason. I'm yawning again. It's maybe 400. 420. Maybe that's why I'm finding this such a... Wow. Did you really want to slow down that much? Oh, it's because the telepass is coming up. Right, so I should have an auto pass as well. I don't know why I just assumed I had. I guess I do have one, but I don't know where it is. Normally they're quite obvious on the dash. Oh, shit. I'm going to try and get out before the car. I did. I got out before the car. Down to 40 kilometers an hour. Not far away now at all. And this will score another one off. It's what's it called? Imperatus or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember. Of course, I got no retarder on here, so it is drifting up speed wise as we come down the hill. Yes, I know. I'm putting the brakes on occasionally, tapping the brakes. There we go. Imperator. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's basically the achievement for it. I'm getting there. There's only a few cities that I didn't actually do in Italy originally, so I'm kind of pushing through and doing those ones while we're doing it. I'm getting tired, find somewhere to sleep. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Am I meant to turn off at this one? It's this roundabout, yes. I know, okay. Oh, there's a beautiful car parking place over there. We're all good. Big one. Oh, it's an airport! Oh, do you think it's a helicopter? Do you think I can get a helicopter on this?
Adesso.
Shit! Did you see that? You see that little yellow car? Snuck underneath. Tempted to do some damage.
Prepararsi a voltare.
Not good. It's an airport. I've been dying to get a helicopter. There's a garage to buy in it. Well, oh god, I didn't even look there. Just started turning. Whoa! Did you see the car in the mirror? This game needs an instant replay button, doesn't it? It really does. Okay, here we go.
Voltare
This one up
a
here.
sinistra.
This estate here. And we're going on to an industrial estate.
Fine
Yeah, I know about being tired. Right. Okay, where do you want it? Extra points for where do you want it? Just over there, apparently. Right. Try to think which would be the best way. I'm going to go this way so that I kind of maybe point the right way when I want to come into it. Maybe. Look at that. Look at that truck. It's cool. It maybe is a 420, actually. I always thought it was 3... I'm sure the other one was a 330, wasn't it? So steel tubing. That's the air intake on the top there. The black thing that I didn't know was an air intake last time round. Yeah, this way. Then I can come up straight, up here. Maybe pull the thing almost absolutely straight. That's proper lazy. I like it. And then we just need to plonk this in there. Hopefully. Just guide it in slowly. And then push this around a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm blinking. I'm going to sleep. Sleeping on the job. Now, I'm going to assume that they do the unload for a little while as well now. So I don't just get the person stopping the trailer, but me getting an unload time. So I have to stop the engine. And then press the button to unload. So now that I've got it parked, very badly, but it'll do. I'm going to assume that I press the button and then we get, alright, okay, we see the truck. We get our points, we get our results. And there's our results. Continue. And then if I return to driving, has it just really unloaded it quickly? It has, it's just unloaded it quickly. So what I want to do is I want to do M for map. And I basically want to go find somewhere to sleep. And I think the best place to go is probably... It says zooming in. Probably here. There. That's probably the best place. Because look. Oh, is that marine? It looks like a terminal. Containers. Do you know what? I feel that we may get ourselves a lovely helicopter job here. This could be the one. This could be the one. Could finally get that helicopter I've been after. I've been after a helicopter for ages, peoples.
Voltare a destra.
Police cars and Lamborghinis. It's just amazing. Forcing my way out. And I'm out. So weird still having the trailer, and obviously it's even worse when you're at the point of sleep deprivation that I'm at. Fatigue has hit me.
Voltare a destra.
I'm not going to park there because although that's a place, it's not a place I need. Right. That's another garage you'd have to buy. You can park in it, I guess, across the way, but it's not perfect. So let's go over. Let's go over here.
Uscire adesso.
And it looks like this parking place is up here.
Abbiamo finito.
Oh, is that blocked? That's blocked, so I need to go around that way. Damn. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go one way. Oh, there's one way. This is the. I'm in the bus stop. I brought the truck to the bus stop. No, so I need it. Right. Don't care. It's out. So it's there. I thought I'd got the right turning there, but I haven't, obviously. Yeah, here we go. I was reading about the traffic density change the other day because I was looking at it and a few other people talking about it, and somebody asked me whether or not where it had gone, the file, but it's still in the same location as far as I can tell, you know, for the configuration change. But especially for the PC. But anyway, or Windows PC, should I say? But I was looking at it, and because I was looking for that, because somebody asked that question. I was having a little look, and it was saying that obviously there's the problem the computer has is it gets into what's known as deadlock with the positions it's in. So that's why. Wow. Okay, I know, but I'm going to park here. Look, we can actually park without dropping the trailer here. Look. Or I should be able to. Yeah, there you go. Terrible parking. Look at that. Amazingly brilliant parking. Right, push the button, press enter. And we'll do it. But it gets into deadlock, i.e. the computer doesn't know how to calculate where turns on and off. That's why when you adjust that field, even though you can adjust it, that's the reason why they always set it apparently at 1. I didn't realise it was set at 1 originally. So that the computer doesn't end up in deadlock and basically roundabouts that you can't go round and other things like that. Right, okay, let's see whether or not we can find another. I want a really short one. So I want another. If I go to here, I go cargo. And what I want is I want a really short one. So I want to be where we are. I want a really small job. If we can do one. That's not really what I'd call small. It's not far away, but it's not small. And we've been there before actually in France. So it's not one I really want to do. There's ventilation shafts. We've already done. I don't really fancy Ren bars. I could do ventilation shafts, which would be a lot quicker. And there's one there, look. That doesn't take us to one we've been to before, unfortunately. Well, that takes us to that island, but it doesn't take us to one we've been to before. I'd rather head down that way, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we got. Anything else in Italy? That takes us further up. Florence. That takes us back down again. It's a bit of a long job, if that makes sense. Offers expires in 2 hours. Let's just do the short one. Let's do the one to France. Let's do this one here, ventilation shaft to France. We might as well get a little bit of cash. Small job. A little bit longer episode for you. But small job. Ventilation shafts. We'll take that one. It's a little one. It makes decent-ish money, I think, for what it is. It's just in time sort of thing. Expires in 15 hours. Yeah, we can do that. It doesn't take. It's not a long journey, is it? It's 2 hours, 3 hour journey. So it's a pretty short one. So let's go take that one. All right. Okay. Let's just jump in the truck and let's start it up. Hello. And there should be a nice. Yeah. Look at that Volvo sign. That's proper lit up like a Christmas tree. It really is. I can't get out of here the way it wants me to go out now. Out. How am I meant to get out of here? I'm meant to go out this way, aren't I? Hotel parking. I'm guessing I've got to go out this way. There we go. There we are. I'm on this road now. Let's come out here. Hope the computer doesn't do anything horrible, like run underneath me like it did last time round. Look at this! What is that? Oh my goodness. Again. I was quick on the brakes though, wasn't I? Oh, sugar. I've gone the wrong way.
Sto cercando.
Will this work this way? Oh, I can go this way as well. That's fine. Oops.
Prepararsi a voltare a sinistra.
Yeah, I made a bit of a
Voltare
mistake.
sinistra.
A bit of a boo-boo there, but never mind. Yeah. And I was also on the edge of the road for a bit there, but that's fine. This'll work. This'll work. Right, so we're going to go here, and we're going to load, and then we're going to drive the drive. Drive the drive. Truck the truck! Drive the drive, truck the truck. It's like this bit of it's being built, isn't it? I still haven't found one of these side roads, though, that everybody was on about
Alla rotatoria,
being a
prendere
being
la
a
curva
thing.
uscita. Uscire adesso.
There we go, and indicate I'm a good boy.
Voltare a destra.
Still don't get a helicopter. I bet I need some kind of special blooming trailer for a helicopter. I bet that's the case. There's a special helicopter for
Voltare a
trailers.
sinistra.
Helicopter for trailers? Trailers for helicopters. You know what I mean.
Finalmente siamo arrivati.
Right, press the button. Let's get the cargo market. And let's find the one I've got. That's the one I want. Take that a job. There are all lots of them going to Nice. Under carriage for a train. I want the ventilation shaft. Right, okay, where do I need to go? Have a little look. Ah, just there. Not a problem. Okay, it's weird doing it's like double lessons for me on reversing. Yeah, double reversing lessons. I don't even want them. Don't make me do double reversing lessons. I don't like them. Right, okay. I'm gonna go see if I can go straight for a moment, and then when I wiki wiki, wiki wiki. There we go. Where am I at? I really struggle when I reverse that way without. It's the way I look over my shoulder. That's what I struggle with. It's the way I'm reversing and looking over my shoulder at the same time. I just don't. I just seem to have my spatial awareness just goes out of the window looking over my any other way. I don't know about anybody else, but I always find looking a specific way when I'm reversing is the way that I find most comfortable. So, as a result, I kind of. Swing, 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 swing. Is that not square? I'll probably just need to go a little further there, by the way. I was probably spot on, funnily enough. Let's just put it back a bit again. Swing, swing, swing. Gives me a lot of leeway on that, you know. A lot of leeway. You know what I'm missing, though? I'm missing lowering and putting the trailers on and all that kind of stuff. You know, the whole lowering bits and pieces. Look at that time going as well to load it. I don't know if that affects your sleeping time. I must check that, to be honest with you. So there's our load anyway.
Andiamo.
Right, let's start this truck. Let's jump on in and let's get out of here. I don't know if that does affect your time there, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the double whammy of, you know, of having to load again, if that makes sense. Kind of cool.
Voltare a sinistra.
Proper dark streets, these ones. You can stay there.
Alla
Promise not to hit your
rotatoria,
car.
prendere la prima uscita.
Okay. And then around this roundabout, we're going up this way on the first turn off.
Uscire adesso.
There we go. Off this one. Then down this one here. 3:30 in the morning, 3:37 in the morning. It's gonna be quiet. Even the density of the traffic reduces with that. To be honest with you, so yeah, proper quiet. Speeding a bit here. Let's slow down a bit and let's
Prepararsi a voltare a
whiz round
destra.
this corner up here. Tram lines of some sort, or railway
Voltare
lines,
a destra.
look like. Yeah, let's get out here. That's it. We're on the road. 195 kilometres. We're going to get it at 6:31 a.m. It's going to be quite nice to see a bit of blue sky breaking through just as we arrive. 2 hours and 51 minutes for time to get there. Lovely. I'll just get the cruise control on for a bit. Now we're leaving. Does that mean altitude? 250 metres up? Possible, I suppose. Don't think it is. I'm up to 70 kilometres now, but we've got a toll coming up, so we'll go through again the telepass one. I just assumed that we had a telepass. I'm guessing we always do. I don't know why you'd want to stop and pay to go through. I guess. Is there a truck that doesn't have a telepass by default? I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just wondering if there is. Here we go. Not that turning. The next one up here. So we're going to leave Italy briefly and enter France, but that's okay because you know, I wanted a short journey just to finish off, just to give you a little bit extra time with me and my new trailer, and I wanted to have a little play, to be honest with you, with the new trailer. Oh, I can feel it pulling. I can feel it pulling. A police car in front of me. Oh, that's a strong pull on the. And on after this truck. Yep, lovely. There we go. Looking in the mirrors, checking up and down there. Also got these ones over here. You can check in, and that one's for lining come on the front. And while I was doing that, I was drifting across the road while I showed you the mirrors. Schoolboy error. Drifting from side to side there. Let's have a little. Not going to get past this thing, I'm afraid. Not while this car's coming down that side there. Look. There you go. It's overtaking me. 161 kilometres, 2 hours and 18 minutes. We're clear. Let's overtake this thing. 84 centigrade in the engine. It's the middle of the night. It's a bit cooler, I guess. So it's obviously 85 degrees centigrade is the temperature that the engine should be running at, I'm guessing. Is it sort of optimal temperature? See, it doesn't tell me not to stay on the road here. It doesn't say go left or right, the GPS, because they have double lanes, as I said before about slip roads. There you go, 85, back again to 85. It's obviously the optimal temperature for this thing. Optimal temperature. I'm going to pull over to let these guys on, because I'm nice. There you go, guys. Whether they got on or not, that's another question. No diesel for this thing yet. None at all. As diesel prices still aren't skyrocketing anyway. At least they've seemed to have stopped, but it's just a shame they've stopped so blooming high, isn't it? It's so... it is... is this a Lamborghini coming out of here? No, it's not. Is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something coming out of there. Yeah, that says altitude 900. Maybe it's 900 metres. Remember, quite high here. We are cutting through mountainsides, so there's maybe the possibility. I can see behind me, by the way, in the mirrors. If you look in the mirrors briefly when we see this, the sky, you can start seeing it sort of, the sun is sort of rising, because obviously that's the east behind me, because I'm going west. There you go. Sort of starting to come through. It's rather nice. A lot of pop in there from the old sort of trees and things like that, but I suppose that's the nature of the beast. Right, okay, telepass. Here we go. Telepass. In we go. Just eased off a little bit there. Toll. Foot down. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, we're nearly at that car. He got lucky. He got lucky and he got lucky. I nearly hit the car because of that Rocky-ter truck. Look at that. Look at that sun rising though. Look at that. Look at those that left-hand mirror. That's blooming amazing. Looks so cool. As good as the real thing. 1 hour and 18 minutes to our destination. Lock that cruise control in at 84 kilometers. Steal that extra kilometer an hour. Get those extra. Get that. Sort of get there quicker. I think when we get there, I'm gonna have a quick look at the dashboard before we find somewhere to haul up for a little bit. We've definitely got time for another mission, another day. Is it a haul up? What do you do when you're a truck driver and you come to sleep somewhere? Is it just a stopover or a sleep or something like that? I don't know. Is there an official truck driving name for it? Don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along. Have we crossed the border yet? I don't know if we have. I have a feeling we may have done. That sun rising in the mirrors, by the way, is just amazing. Very cool. Very cool. I think we're in France now. That looks like French to me. Yeah, there we go. Has that speed limit changed? No, 90 kilometers now. Oh, we can do 90. Lovely. 70. Oh, go back to 70 doing through here. We've got telepass in front of us. We're all good. Quick through the telepass. Pay for our toll. No. Go. I'm gonna beat everybody out. Please don't hit me. I have been rammed before in here, and it wasn't my fault because it didn't come up with the issue of, you know, it's your fault. It's almost like a distinct change between France and Italy, you know, in the sense of the trees and the coverage and things like that. I don't, maybe it's just me, but do you not think there's a distinct difference here? Sort of woodier and sort of greener. It just feels very distinct. Here's my destination coming up. I want to go that way, not that way. There we go. We're going for the kilometers an hour here. 91 kilometers an hour. Stealing an extra kilometer here. Even with the police in front of me. It's like a chase. But in reverse, because I'm following the police car. So, reverse chase. I'm quite enjoying this trailer malarkey thus far. It's been quite good. We got to come back on ourselves here. There's a rock tour there on the poster. And we just trundle into Nice. I swear I haven't been to Nice before, you know, and it goes ping, I've not been there.
Uscire a destra.
Uh-oh, police car. It's not done anything, it's just pulled up a guy. That's fair enough. That works for me. That works.
Uscire a destra.
Thought for a minute there it was going to delay me. We're still within the time. We've got to get between 5:30 a.m. and about 11:30 a.m. So we've got plenty of time here. We've got plenty of... oh, there's traffic lights as we come to the bottom of here. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to sort of get in and do what we need to do. Very rounded edges, isn't it? That's what I think about this particular truck thus far. Very rounded edges. It feels industrial, a bit like the Mercedes does, but a little bit less so. It's a little bit more rounded corners. And I said that earlier, but it just does. I said I would stop and have a little look, but we'll have a look right now while we're stopped. Again, when you go for the basic models, which is what this is, you only get the very basics in there. So you know, you get your radios and I'm guessing, I don't know what that is. What's that? Is that like the lighting? Must be lighting in the truck. Yeah. Oh, so it's like switching on your lighting in the truck. But you get the very basics in the way it looks, the way it feels. But at the end of the day, you still get a big old engine in it to pull loads. So I mean, it's not that basic. You're paying for the engine effectively. The engines and the sort of and the cab's kind of second. You know, you're getting the engine and the power to pull, and then this little lot is just secondary to the whole thing. And my little trucks are just awesome. Love those. Okay. We're almost there. Now, the bed isn't even full, and we're going to be stopping shortly. We'll find somewhere to sleep. There's somewhere there, look. There. There's somewhere there to park up at. Oh, speed bump. Here we go. Dunk. Speed bump it. There we go, went over the speed bump. 50 kilometres an hour as we come out the other side of Nice to this industrial area that we're going to drop this venting off at. A bit of venting for them. Anybody want to vent? Oh, wonderful. Palm trees of sorts. A bit of hot weather on the way. And not that turning, but this next one up here. Seems to be. I seem to be delivering back to the companies that have got the hauls in the first place. It's like we're almost doing like internal journeys here. There, yeah. So that's the same place that this came from in the first place.
Voltare a destra. Eccoci arrivo.
This will be round the back. Look at where the blooming trailer is. You see the trailer? Look at the trailer. Yeah, I know. Let's press enter to deal with the job. Let's see where they want it. I bet it's around the back. It is, but I pushed the button so quickly, like an idiot, that look how close that is to that blooming fence. Right, look at him cleaning the windows. Right, okay, let's go. It's be round. It's round here. It's round here. It's round the back. And there it is. Oh, I can probably swoop through this. I've done these before. I've sort of pulled it nice and tight and swooped through past and got myself kind of square. I don't know why I was looking at my feet there, by the way. There you go. That was a good way to do it. You see, sort of swoop through it and do the trailer that way. And then there we go. Pull us absolutely straight now. That'll be good. That'll work. I knew that was going to work. That was a good one. I realised when I swooped through it, that was quite a clever idea, coming across there and swooping around. That kind of gave me a bit of space to work on. So press the enter key, and I get my money while they unload. That was quite good. I like that one. I like that one. It was pretty simple, but it was good. Right, okay, let's find us somewhere to sleep for the night. And I think the option is here. So I need to come down and go around. There's some garages and other things here, and then we'll see what we can get from Nice to take us back into Italy, because we do need to go back into Italy after this. So to try and get those ones done. Look at the tree dappling through. Trees dappling on front of the truck. Which way out do you think? Do you think I can go that way?
Buon viaggio.
Let's give it a try. Morning. Oi oi. Hang on, I think I've got the buttons for the windows. Hang on. Morning. How we doing? You all right? How's it going? You got yeah? Yeah, full of talk. No, it's not very talkative, is he? He's not. Look, there's another one over there. He's not very talkative. He's maybe busy. Seems to be standing. Anyway, let's go. With the window open, can hear the truck roaring. Roar! Slalom out of there. We're winding backwards and forwards there. Probably a mistake doing this, by the way, because I now have to swing right the way around to get back out of here. But we'll give it a try. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll find a place to rest, but we don't really need to rest because we've barely done anything. So.
Voltare a sinistra.
There we go. Got the window open. Bit of air today. Don't know what temperature it is outside, but the engine is 44 degrees. Here we go. And slide round this corner. And round we go. And we're off down to this. We're off to this resting spot here. Don't know whether it'd be interesting to see if I have to park and decouple the trailer, or whether or not I can actually park in here without decoupling. This is going to be an interesting one because I'm not sure how big an area this actually is. So I'm going to zoom out because I want to see the truck go over these bumps. I want to see it go over the bumps. Look, blump, 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 blump. That's it. It's gone over them. Right. Okay. Let's get back in the truck. Right. Okay. So there's a turning here. It's not that one I want. It's a bit further on I want. Is it? That's the way out. Where's the way in? The way in's up here somewhere. There it is. Past this little house. I'll swing it round here. Let's go in here. Nice and wide. And we'll plonk it here. We'll get breakfast. What do you say? Because we're in France, it'll have to be croissants, won't it? Croissants. That's right. Bad French accent. This is naughty, this one, because I can take the whole. Yeah, you can park the whole lot there. But we definitely go to the hotel. There's a cafe surely over there. Look at the other side there. Most definitely, it's croissant time. We're having croissants. I'm sorry, I'm going to straighten that up a bit. Yeah, that'll make me feel happier. Not that I ever cared about being straight before, but yes, I've made it. I made it straight in that point. But yeah, it's definitely croissants. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video when I'll be doing more trailer stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.